This is a large chunk of chapter 5 from the book about Jagjit Singh's early days. So, here goes. The Victoria Terminus station in Bombay is a landmark for tourists. Declared a World Heritage Building by UNESCO, its mind-boggling mix of Gothic and Indo-Saracenic architecture has visitors and the occasional local standing in awe as they take in the leaping gargoyles and the perfect dome with the statue atop it. Today, Bombay has become Mumbai, and other rail hubs have been developed for outstation trains to terminate at. But in 1965, when Jagjit Singh stepped out of the Pathankot Express, as it steamed into the terminus, he must have, like a million others before him, been overwhelmed by the immensity of the place, as much as by the crowds that thronged the platforms. The young man, however, was by now familiar with the city. Preferring comparatively cheaper and quieter lodgings to his earlier hotel near BT, he found a small room in Gope House near the Elphinstone Road station. Within days, his easy camaraderie and friendliness won him a small circle of friends. But life is never easy in any city for a newcomer with slender financial means. And Bombay is a relentless, cruel metropolis that keeps her own beat, rejecting those who cannot keep step with it, and rewarding a few who manage to accept her demanding ways. Jagjit found himself adrift in no time. Thrown out of the tiny room at Elphinstone Road, he found accommodation in the Sher-e-Punjab hostel in Alvipada for 30 rupees a month. It was crowded and dirty, and a far cry from the clean and meticulously run home his parents kept, or even the college hostels he had inhabited. But he had little choice. Moreover, his entire concentration was on making it as a singer. This then, he thought, must be just a rite of passage. He took it in his stride, joking wryly about the bed bugs who grew plump and shiny, feeding off the floating population who occupied the 4 cots in the room, and the fact that one night a rat took a bite of his heel. A small joy lay in the fact that the room was blessed with room service. A tea shop stood just below it, which he could call down to for bed tea. Still chasing his dream, Jagjit would take the local train as it rattled emptily in the evening towards Churchgate, where it would load on the working millions heading back to their suburban homes. At Churchgate, he would meet like-minded seekers of the stardust and while away the evening. Among them was his old friend, Subhash Ghai. We came with different dreams, Subhash Ghai says of those days of waiting. I hoped to be a hero. He wanted to sing playback in the movies. That was in the late 1960s. Mukesh, Rafi were all at the top. Even Kishore Kumar, who had been singing for years, had yet to find himself on par with them. There was little room for a newcomer. I asked him, why playback? He retorted, why hero? I think we both laughed, though our hearts were heavy with no sight of a breakthrough at all.